And then my parents had split, so I moved with my mama at first. And I was going to Euclid schools for a minute. That's how I really got into rapping and shit. Cause I went to the suburbs, was around like different type of crowds. So like, for real, my principal was really the reason why I was rapping, cause I was getting in trouble. But yeah, then I kind of like moving back and forth between my mom and my dad. My dad still lived in East Cleveland, so I go to his shit for the summer and shit. Be my cousins and my granny and all that type of shit.
Hell
And
yeah.
I go back to school and shit. Then like my mom, she ended up moving again. She moved to an even like more suburb area. And like I had went to that school for like actually for real I left Euclid high school. I went to Euclid all middle school and then like started high school and then I left that shit. And cause that shit I kept getting in trouble. I kept getting suspended. I got suspended like almost every fucking month.
Damn.
And I was almost not being able
For
to
doing
do
what? What was you doing? every month? What the fuck?
running my mouth for real. I like teachers used to be salty because I used to just be doing like I don't know. I had my way. I should just run the class.
Yeah, talking about every month. God damn.
No, for real. Like it was like especially like my 10th grade year. I'm like my mom, she about for it. I was getting suspended probably like every other month or something.
Yeah,
she was just like, you ain't
you.
gonna go to prom. You ain't gonna be able to do this. You ain't be. You need to get around. You need to get away from that environment. So she tried to make me. She ain't really make me, but she just moves for real. And it was like, you coming out that school or you gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna steal your ass. So I was like, fuck it. So I left Euclid. I started going to this all white school for real. Like this shit called Willoughby North. I went there for like 2 weeks and got kicked out.
That sounds like a real white school. Will it be North?
Willoughby North. I went there for 2 weeks, got kicked out. A nigga wrote nigga on my locker on some racist shit.
Damn.
Yeah. Then I just went to Shaw, this school called Shaw. I moved back to East Cleveland, moved my father, and I just started going to Shaw. So I graduated from there.
Damn. So like in all your schools, who can you say was like your favorite teacher? And like why? Why would she be your favorite teacher? Or did you have one? Hell no.
Hell yeah. No, hell yeah. My nigga Mr. Akbar, it was actually a nigga. Mr. Akbar, he went to Shaw. My 11th grade, was it 12th grade? No, just 11th grade. My 11th grade history, world history teacher, African American studies. Cause like all the schools I went to and shit, they never was talking to us about black people. You feel me? So now that I finally go to this all black school, like I learned so much from him. But he was just so real of a nigga. Like he used to talk to us like he was one of us. Like he used to be like nigga. Like he used to just be like cool as fuck. I don't know. He changed my perspective on a lot of shit. And from that point on, I started thinking different about a lot of shit though.
Right.
Cause he just made a nigga understand you ain't gotta work. Black people ain't got no business. We don't do shit. We just work for the white people and be cool with it. Like
yeah, true.
Head, for real. He instilled that in my head. Like you know what I'm saying. This shit bigger. Like he used to DJ. He was a teacher. He was trapping. He had the
damn.
Prada's on, Fendi. Oh, this
what
nigga
the
was fly.
That's some flea ass. He was a hustler.
He was, yeah.
He was hustling.
No, for real. I think he went to jail.
Damn. I thought he damn.
Jail.
Okay.
That's why I fucked with. I related with him, not because he sold drugs, because he just was a real nigga though. He wasn't no teacher. He was a real nigga who teach. Like he just had to hustle. Like, he just knew how to, and he didn't even teach it. That's how I knew he was just hustling because he obviously probably had some type of degree or something. But like he just was in that bitch like talking to us like we was regular. He wasn't doing the most.
Damn, you already flamed up. You got the pen on there?
Oh yeah, I stay smoking 25-8.
I try to myself.
I've been smoking since I was 2.
Man, damn. Crazy. What's your favorite food spot in Cleveland, if you would say?
Chipotle.
Who?
Chipotle.
Hold up, bro.
Like Cleveland spot? You talking about like a Cleveland spot or like?
Yeah, like Cleveland. I mean, shit. Like what's?
Oh, my favorite spot in Cleveland probably other than Chipotle. I love Chipotle.
That's everywhere though. But like I'm some shit that's only out there that you can't get nowhere else. Like
Fresh Catch. Fresh Catch. It's like a seafood spot. Like,
Oh yeah.
nothing but seafood, scampi dinners, perch dinners. Oh, it be going stupid. That bitch. Should be costing, but it's worth it though. Should be like $15, $13 for a whole platter, but she's gonna get full of stuff.
That's anywhere you go.
A piece of fish, you get scampi, shrimp. They putting you together though. It's worth it though.
Yeah, good.
Okay.
But if you gonna get for two,
Dude, smoking that fat ass blunt.
What's the hardest part about coming up in a game? You think? You know what I'm saying? I feel like up and coming.
I fucked myself.
Yeah.
Hardest part?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's like people dealing with self
I gave
motivation.
Miko my last $200 and just realized it's
Self-
the 31st.
I think people don't know how to
Tomorrow's
motivate
the first.
themselves.
Yeah.
Fucking car.
Yeah.
Due tomorrow.
No, I hear you. I'm turning this up. Come on, baby, long. Stand.
Yeah, hello.
Man, need a stroller.
That's why I said a lot of people really don't be knowing how to
Shit, you need a wheelchair.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do this every day. And a lot of people don't got that mentality or that mental strength to be like, oh, I want to keep doing this. I done seen a lot of niggas start rapping
No, stop.
at the same time or probably before me and then stop rapping.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because it was too hard or they couldn't get somewhere. It wasn't making them no money. Or people weren't supporting them. Or they didn't have no producers. It's a lot of excuses a lot of people make. They just staying consistent.
Facts. Hell yeah,
Or
you're
just doing a lot of shit on their own. You feel me? A lot of people don't know how to do things on their own. But all of that comes with self motivation. And I don't think a lot of rap people just know how to. That's the hardest part for people. And you gotta motivate yourself.
Facts. I feel you, man. Who you think you got an influence that you came up on, or you original with it? Or you just like?
I think I had a lot of influences for real. I've been doing music since I was 8, and my mom used to rap. So first and foremost, that was like my first influence.
What's I know you got like a female crush in the game, no? Nobody's around us.
Crush on all of them.
No, you
I got a big heart for girls, for women.
Like celebrities right now? That you wish you could slide up into right now? If you had the chance, one celebrity right now. You had the chance, one celebrity right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like your option type shit.
I gotta give you a list or just one.
Damn, you got a whole list. Off the top of your head, you got a list?
I got a list.
Shit, go ahead, man. Give me 5.
5 off the rip. Yeah. Definitely Cuban Doll.
Damn.
I'm getting Cuban Doll.
I feel you on that one.
Zendaya. I definitely need Zendaya. You hip to the rapper Sweetie? Sweetie #1 on my list.
I don't think I heard of that one.
She low-key just came out, but she been out, but she low-key just really got famous. Like, you gotta look at Sweetie. SAWETTIE. Sweetie. Man. SAW. Sweetie. It's like SAW. It's like the way she spelled it, weird as fuck. It's like Saweetie, like SAWETTIE.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Cold. Oh, a Layla. I don't think you hit to a Layla May. You hit to a Layla May. She from Chicago.
Damn. Okay, I see why you said that one.
a Layla May from Chicago.
Who?
A Layla. She made them Jordans.
It's on Instagram too?
Yeah, I forgot her name. Weird as fuck. Is like ALE. Her name spelled crazy as fuck.
Man, I believe you on that one right there. I guarantee you she's
I'm
pretty sure everybody else will look it up. Whoever watched this thing.
Yeah. I forgot. I think that's how you say her name, Layla, if I ain't mistaken, but it's like a Layla, yeah.
And she from Chicago?
She from Chicago, but she be
the one you just showed me. Close?
She low key like more natural. Layla more natural, but she like dressed way better than her. Like Layla got the swag. Like she be
Damn.
she they all bad.
Hopefully she don't watch this.
Hopefully she watch. And then I got like my last person I say I uh fifth person I be stalking. I don't know. Cardi B. Fuck it.
Damn. Really? Seeing all that,
Fuck it.
I mean, I like her attitude
That,
more than anything.
Cardi B ain't all that, but I still smash.
Yeah, true. A big smile on that one. I don't know if, you know what I'm saying, how dude would be down with that. You know what I'm saying? The whole Migo gang. Would you rather be the best player on a horrible team or the worst player on a great team?
Hold on, reset. The best player on a horrible team or the worst player on a good team?
Would you rather be the best player on a horrible team or the worst player on a great team? Like the worst player on a great team, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or the best player on the worst team, like LeBron James.
You know, I'll be.
You know what I'm saying? Or like a Scottie Pippen. He wasn't the worst in the world, but I mean, compared to the Bulls, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Me personally, to be honest, I'll be the best player on the worst team.
You said you'd rather be that? The best player on the worst team? Why?
Because I'd rather be a leader than the even though if I was the worst player on the best team,
that don't really mean
my team like helped me be better.
Yeah.
But I'd rather be the person that people take the mindset from and like be inspired and motivated to be better. Like they take it from me. If they're gonna take it from somebody, at least they take it from me. Cause I only know me. So I know how driven I am. Mm-hmm. So I would only want people to be as motivated and driven as me. So
right.
I'd rather be the best player in the worst team, yeah.
If you had like just about all the power in the world as Trump, what would you do with it? Well, you know what I'm saying?
What would I do if I was Trump?
Not necessarily Trump, but I'm just saying like if you was a power, like you had
right.
like power, you know what I'm saying? Guaranteed power of success.
What would you do? I mean, I will understand that it's a division between black and white. So I just start there. I start trying to put shit together with that, like make everything like equal as fuck, like everything.
You still think?
Because when it come to music, black and white people ain't no color, but everything else it got color involved. I just be wanting to stop that shit.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
And then poor people too. Like I would like make sure it shouldn't be no poor people on the street. Like we can build not cheap ass facilities, but facilities that don't cost that much for people to just live for free. At least like people can. I'm sure, it's enough people in the world that can donate $5 to make sure a building stay. You know what I'm saying? Like up. Or if I was somebody like Trump, I would make sure. You know what I'm saying? At least. This place can be good for 5 years off of my like financial contributions, and have one in each state. Like, no, maybe 2 or 3 in each state because the state's big as fuck.
Damn.
Like a little refugee or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're right. It shouldn't be like poor people.
Matter of fact, the motherfuckers can work. The homeless people can work. They could be there.
Some of them can't though because they kind of like mentally ill.
Yeah, if they disabled or something, you know what I'm saying? Then that's that. But it'd be a special place for that. But then it's like a job corps, you know what I'm saying? Like homeless people can come and they can work, and that can like help money and shit like that.
I'm about to check the stream, see what the people talking about. Definitely on live.
Oh, you gotta record all this and send it to me or something?
Yeah, no, you on cam. Like I got like 2 separate cameras. And
I'm
on my Mac, so it's screen recording it. I'm like Twitch and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, like I got gaming channel and shit too.
Oh, bet that's gonna be fire.
When you coming back to Chicago, man?
Crazy. I only been to Chicago once, but
You only been once?
once,
Damn, bro.
and that was like 2016 probably. But
Wow.
some funny shit happened in Chicago, but I don't even speak on it. But I ain't been because it been some not because of that, but I don't know. Chicago fuck with me heavy as fuck. I just ain't. I don't know. I ain't been, but I really ain't kind of had too much to do for real. If I came out there, like I really want to work with some people out there, but all last year too, I was on probation. That's like the major thing. I ain't going nowhere last year for real.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I was on probation and shit. So I just got probation in December. So that's why January I just shot straight to Cali.
Who you
And
want to
I
work
ain't,
with out here in Chicago? Like DJ Murs
um
or some shit?
yeah shit I fuck with the videographer dude, that Lone Wolf.
Oh hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Lone Wolf hard
He
as
go
fuck.
crazy.
I was trying to work with him. I fuck with like Lil Jake and them. Like I'm cool with him. We cool peoples. Um, that nigga Warhol's cool and shit. I
Hell
talked
yeah.
to that nigga before. Trying to think who else was out there. I had a few females out there I was gonna link with.
I
Um,
already know.
my nigga, you know who Alonzo? I don't know if you might know Alonzo. He do clothes. That Gutter, a club line called Gutter. I don't know if you hit to Alonzo. His name
Alonzo
Casper.
Casper. Mexican kind of dude? Like
No, he ain't
Hispanic?
Mexican. Black. Got
Oh.
dreads.
Oh no, definitely
His
not.
name no Casper. No on Instagram.
Casper.
But he from Cleveland though. He just live out there. But I was just gonna come out there and do some videos. Y'all got the crazy like Chicago. You from Chicago?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Born and raised.
Chicago,
For sure.
Chicago got the y'all nigga got the fire videographers, bro. Like y'all like videography game crazy.
Probably
Like
Columbia
crazy.
shit.
It's helly niggas that's out there going stupid on the videos, editing all that shit. I've been trying to get out there to fuck with like that.
Definitely, I feel you. You should definitely slide up out here. I can link you with it. I know hella DJs come up even for like the concerts or like little, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
hell yeah.
saying?
There ain't nobody been
Coming for
booked.
the shows at least, so motherfuckers will
Hell
hear
yeah,
that
I
shit.
come for the shows, bro. I've been trying to get
We
booked,
be
man.
having
I be on
parties with thousands of people every weekend, bro. Like,
no real shit. I'm definitely be trying to come and shit like that. And I had like really took this Skepta. This nigga Skepta had fucking tweeted this one shit once, and I took that shit like serious. Like he tweeted like, what the fuck he say? He like complete the mission, go home. He's like, only time I go outside is to complete my mission, then I go home. Some shit like that. And I just been my mindset since I got on probation. Like I really ain't trying to get into nothing else, no other type of trouble, nothing like that. So,
mm-hmm.
but like, you know what I'm saying? I just try to take care of what I gotta take care of, and then get back to my career. You know what I'm saying? And make sure I can like money. You know what I'm saying? All the time, and not be locked up or into no bullshit, nothing like that. So, I really ain't been trying to do too much. And like I said last time I was in Chicago, it wasn't like no bullshit like that, but
Mm-hmm.
just ain't trying to be into no shit like niggas. It's just like police, man. I don't be trying to fuck around.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. I just realized that myself. I mean, I tried to let it slide. Like, no, I'm cool.
Exactly.
Then, boom, they'll smack you with something. Like, just dumb
Facts.
shit,
Facts.
man. They want the bread. That's all it is, really.
Right.
Ain't even.
Facts.
It's about the money.
Facts.
But
I was past
what's the plans for today? You just done? You just cooling?
No, I'm supposed to be going to the stew probably like 10.
Mm-hmm.
Probably go to the stew a little later and shit. I gotta knock out some features and shit, people.
Okay, damn. Who you got some features coming out with? You can't tell. You gonna let it out later?
Yeah, they just for people who be like sending me, you know what I'm saying? They just be trying to pay for verses and stuff like that. Well, I ain't gonna say trying, but they be paying for verses. I be doing, you know what I'm saying? Working with different artists and shit.
shoot you in the DMs if they need them verses.
Yeah. DM me your budget.
You got any social medias you want to shout out?
Yeah.
Like you?
Yeah, hell yeah. Shit, follow me on everything at Freshie. YEAH Freshie. FRESHIE.
I'm gonna put all your SoundCloud links and shit, your Twitter and all.
Oh yeah, SoundCloud. You can just search Freshie on anything. You can just search Freshie on YouTube, Cloud, Apple Music, iTunes, all that, Spotify, all that shit. Just search Freshie, FRESHIE.
So what time did you go in today?
All that shit'll pop up everywhere. SoundCloud is definitely popping up. Trying to think. Oh, on YouTube, yeah, Freshie. Just type Freshie, you'll see that shit. Google, you could Google Freshie. Website, merch coming soon.
You making your own merch?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what time you went into work. So
yeah, I'm like about to collab with people and do my own. So it's like both. I'm gonna do the collabs first. Cause I never ever had merch ever. I ain't got none. Like I actually been having fans making me like different shit. It been crazy, but
hell yeah, definitely. Why you don't get a YouTube channel? You ever think about that shit? You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, for
no, I'm saying like that you do like vlogs with or something like that. Or like, have a
I
cameraman follow you behind some shit like that. Just living with you.
Fact. No, I actually want to do. I ain't got no cameraman that's trying to kick it with me
shit,
every day.
Like,
I forget what time she went in.
I ain't got no cameraman that be trying to kick it with me every day.
Damn.
Right.
I think so.
Not in Cleveland, they'll be on it.
Damn. What? That's crazy.
Right.
That's
Cleveland.
insane.
Cleveland cool. That's the question you ain't asked me about was Cleveland.
It's a little further down.
What you mean?
From the exit.
What's the shit in Cleveland? What niggas be on in Cleveland? But Cleveland cool is just like a lot of people for themselves here. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just like ain't no money here.
Damn. Nah, they be out here, man. I bike. You know what I'm saying? I BMX or whatever.
Yeah.
I do all types of shit. Like I do crazy. I fight. You know what I'm saying? Do a little bit of music, whatever. Videos, pictures, all that shit. But people, they do a little bit more helpful. They not really all from out in Chicago, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They from all everywhere, really.
They be from Cleveland?
Sometimes, yeah, hell yeah. It be people from everywhere, man. I meet. It's not like nobody I don't know from like everywhere.
Right.
Even across the rail, it's crazy.
To go home.
I mean, it's stuff that I like got on the list, of course, but it's stuff that like, you know what I'm saying, I really can't, I ain't got no control over. So, and I don't want to like, try to like, I don't know, get my hopes up or so, or like, expect something and not be expected, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather everything be unexpected, low-key, then that way, I don't feel like I'm doing the wrong thing, or I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because whenever something go our way, we feel like we ain't doing what we supposed to be doing, or it might throw you off a little bit or something. So I'll be like, my goal is just to get rich, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. So as long as I'm able to make money off music, the more and more money I make off of it, then them more so my goals, being able to like take care of myself, take care of my friends, take care of my family off of music. So more so than like working with somebody or doing, because a lot of that stuff don't happen. So but is you gonna get paid, or is you gonna get money, or you gonna start building like an income? That's another advice too for upcoming rappers. Like, yeah, it ain't all about the money, but at some point you gotta start. That's what art is. Art is about making something and then selling it. You know what I'm saying? It's an art to selling your art. You feel me? Yeah. So like, that's my thing. I'm trying to master the art of selling and branding and packaging and all that type of shit. So them my goals for real is to like become a better brand and start really making more revenue off of it and shit.
Okay, I feel you with it. What
L 2020.
You said what?
XXL 2020.
Wait,
I'm gonna be on XXL 2020.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
That's my only music goal.
2020. That's a little bit. It's 2018 right now.
Yeah, I just got it. You feel me? It's gonna take a little time because niggas gotta still catch up.
Hell no. walk in this bitch and I smell like this man. Come on, man.
By 2020, they'll be familiar.
Shit,
The whole
2019.
world, the whole country. It's all numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's all about numbers. And yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? My shit hard and shit like that. Or like people fuck with me, but it's about numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I realistically see the numbers, so I be knowing. But like for sure, by 2020, the way the numbers moving now, yeah, 2020, definitely, because all this year, it's really gonna be the 2019 that's gonna solidify the 2020.
Mm-hmm.
But 2018 solidified 2019. You feel me? So everything I do this year is gonna transpire and profit for next year.
Right.
So all next year when I'm doing South Bys and Coachellas or whatever, I don't Rolling Louds, maybe whatever. You know what I'm saying? Those things help you build for XXL 2020.
Yeah, for sure.
I fuck with like Lil Jake and them, like I'm cool with them, we cool peoples. That nigga Warhawk's cool and shit. I talked to that nigga before. Trying to think who else was out there. I had a few females out there I was gonna link with.
I already know.
My nigga, you know who Alonzo? I don't know if you might know who Alonzo. He do those. That Gutter. A club line called Gutter. I don't know if you hit to Alonzo. His name Casper.
Mexican kind of dude? Like.
No, he Mexican black. Got dreads.
Oh, no, definitely not.
His name no Casper. No on Instagram.
Casper.
But he from Cleveland though. He just live out there. But I was just gonna come out there and do some videos. Y'all got the crazy like Chicago. You from Chicago?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Born and raised.
Chicago got y'all nigga got the fire videographers, bro. Like y'all like videography getting crazy.
Probably Columbia.
Like, it's helly niggas that's out there going stupid on the videos, editing all that shit. I've been trying to get out there to fuck with like that.
Definitely, I feel you. You should definitely slide up out here. I can link you with it. I know hella DJs come on, even for like the concerts or like little.
Yeah, hell yeah. There ain't nobody
coming for the shows at least. So if motherfuckers can hear that shit.
Those, bro. I've been trying to get.
We be having parties with thousands of people every weekend, bro. Like.
No, real shit. I'm definitely trying to come and shit like that. And I had like really took this Skepta. This nigga Skepta had fucking tweeted this one shit once, and I took that shit like serious. Like he tweeted like, what the fuck you say? Like complete the mission, go home. And he's like, only time I go outside is to complete my mission, then I go home. Some shit like that. And I just been my mindset since I got on probation. Like I really ain't trying to get into nothing else, no other type of trouble or nothing like that. So, but like, you know what I'm saying? I just try to take care of what I gotta take care of, and then get back to my crib. You know what I'm saying? And make sure I can like money. You know what I'm saying? All the time, and not be locked up into no bullshit, you know, like that. So, I really ain't been trying to do too much. And like I said last time I was in Chicago, it wasn't like no bullshit like that.
I was knocked the fuck out.
Just ain't trying to be in trouble. It like. Niggas, it's just like, police, man. I don't be trying to.
I didn't even get the sheets on.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. I just realized that myself. I mean, I tried to let it slide. Like, no, I'm cool. But then, boom, they'll smack you with something like this dumb shit, man. They want the bread. That's all it is, really.
Right.
Ain't even. It's about the money.
Right.
But
I was past them.
What's the plans for today? You just done? Just cool?
No, I'm supposed to be going to the stew probably like 10. Probably go to the stew a little later and shit. I gotta knock out some features and shit, people.
Okay, damn. Who you got some other features coming out with? You can't tell? You gonna let it out later?
Yeah, they just for people who be like sending, you know what I'm saying? They just be trying to pay for verses and stuff like that. Well, I ain't gonna say trying, but they be paying for verses. I be doing, you know what I'm saying? Working with different artists and shit.
Snoozing,
shoot you in the DM,
Sean Wood.
They need the verses.
DM me your budget.
You got Any social medias you want to shout out?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit.
Shit, follow me on everything at Freshie. YEAH Freshie. FRESHIE.
I'm gonna put all your SoundCloud links and shit, your Twitter and all.
Your SoundCloud, you can just search Freshie on anything. You can just search Freshie on YouTube, Cloud, Apple Music, iTunes, all that, Spotify, all that shit. Just search Freshie, FRESHIE.
So what time did you go in today?
All that shit'll pop up everywhere. SoundCloud is definitely popping up. Trying to think. Oh, on YouTube, yeah, Freshie. Just type Freshie, you'll see that shit. Google, you can Google Freshie. Website, merch coming soon.
You making your own merch?
Yeah, I wasn't sure what time you went into work, so I was fucking up.
I'm like about to collab with people and do my own, so it's like both. I'm gonna do the collabs first. But I never ever had merch ever. I ain't got none. Like, I actually been having fans making me like different shit. It been crazy, but
hell yeah, definitely. Why you don't get a YouTube channel? You ever think about that shit? You got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm saying like that you do like vlogs with or something like that. Have a cameraman follow you behind some shit like that. Just living with you every day.
No, I actually want to do. I ain't got no cameraman that's
like on some Wiz Khalifa shit. Like,
I forget what time she went in.
I ain't got no cameraman that be trying to kick it with me every day.
Damn.
Right.
I think so.
Not in Cleveland, they'll be on it.
Damn. What? That's crazy.
Right.
That's insane.
Cleveland cool.
Well, it's because we don't.
Yeah, that's the question you ain't asking me about was Cleveland.
It's a little further down.
What you mean?
From the exit.
What's the shit in Cleveland? What niggas be on in Cleveland? But Cleveland cool is just like a lot of people for themselves here. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
You sound like they just selfish. They don't even want to. Ah, damn. Nah, they be out here, man. I bike. You know what I'm saying? I BMX or whatever.
Yeah.
I do all types of shit. Like I do. Crazy. I fight. You know what I'm saying? Do a little bit of music and whatever. Videos, pictures, all that shit. But people, they do a little bit more helpful. They not really all from out in Chicago, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They from all everywhere, really.
They be from Cleveland?
Sometimes, yeah, hell yeah. It be people from everywhere, man. I meet. It's not like nobody I don't know from like everywhere.
Get off of 57,
right. Even across the railroad.
57
crazy.
To go home.
Especially downtown.
It's a little bit past that.
I was saying you ain't asked me about you ain't asked me about Cleveland.
You go a little further down.
What you mean?
Like that.
I like how Cleveland is?
See the
I don't know. Yeah, how is Cleveland? I mean, because I know a little bit, but how would you describe it?
What you know about it?
You go past.
I mean,
McDonald's.
I heard it's kind of like Chicago.
It's over there, kind of near the
like not like Chicago. It's like smaller. It's like a smaller compact.
It's kind of like Chicago. It's more chill.
I think so.
It's more chill.
It's more chill. It's like a chill Chicago, but like.
She went, I want to say she went in at like
Chicago for one was really built off that
or noon or something like
straight
that.
Gangster shit, straight like mob.
I forget what time it was. I was
Italian,
over there and they were
that's Chicago. Like
she was baking shit for tomorrow.
Chicago almost kind of got like a gang history, like LA almost.
Yeah.
So a lot of that shit kind of migrated toward. I feel like towards Cleveland. I don't know 100% facts. This is my theory. This is my theory of me putting shit together.
I was knocked the fuck out.
But
I went to McDonald's.
But
Cleveland got some Italian type of swag. So we just need to chill. We ain't got no like specific like.
I wasn't into it.
Like a milk.
The meat was kind of hard.
Like
right.
Yeah.
It's just Chicago got real more history for that shit. We really ain't got no history. Like we got history.
The meat was just like.
We got Bone Thug. We got.
He said we got Bone Thugs.
We got Bone Thug, Cuddy, MGK. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got some rappers and shit too. Like a lot of that.
They wasn't really into like
Cleveland
gang
big ass hood. Like just think Cleveland is like a hood. Like Chicago, like gang man. Like you know what I'm saying?
Like all the rappers and shit like gang used to be in gangs and shit. Basically,
I went back and
like
some ice cream.
More people getting killed, more people getting broke.
Wanted a
so it's like it's just the hood. It's just like you know what I'm saying.
I went in.
Wait, say that
again.
Used
their machine and ordered, and I paid at the machine because I used my card.
In Chicago, not like just a
And,
general, you know what I'm saying, like a general thing, but like
They had to
more
refund me
people
the money
in
back
Chicago
for
would
the
get killed
Shamrock
because
Shakes,
of the
'cause they
history
didn't
of
have any.
just history of gangs. You know what I'm saying? Gangs.
So
period.
now it's gonna be like the lady's like it's gonna
In
take a couple
Cleveland,
days.
we really never had no history
So
in
now
gangs.
a couple days,
Like,
yeah. And you know what? I didn't think of.
Cleveland ain't really
I
got
have to
no
go put
gang,
money
like
on
no
my card now
bloodline
because
gang.
my insurance is due
like,
tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chicago, that it actually was like it's organized
just thought
crime
of that.
out there. Like that shit real out there.
It's not gonna clear until like
that BD,
the third.
that
so.
BDGD stuff real in Chicago.
Yeah.
That shit-
I mean, nah, it's not as bad as you.
I'm sure it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta be involved like a blood or crit type of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm saying it's still relevant. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit relevant in Cleveland. Like nothing. Like our parents don't know about that shit.
What?
Like unless they went to jail. Like only way your dad was a gangbanger is if he was in jail and he came out like a heartless felon or something. And that's just a jail gang for real. Like I don't really know too much about that. It's two gangs like heartless felons and like fallen soldiers or something like that.
My dad did gangbang a little bit.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I was like, wait a minute.
You know, my dad did. You know what I'm saying?
Today's the Thursday first. Tomorrow.
Most of the people in Cleveland just be
my
trapping.
car insurance.
It's a big like.
But like you can
Yeah,
avoid
like,
it though. It ain't like an attachment. They not finna hunt you down or
3
nothing
days
like
to
that.
clear.
You
I
like,
go
right.
put the
people
money
drop
in my card
these
Monday
flags all the time
while I'm at
nowadays,
work,
man.
and
Shit, like colors.
it'll
Some
actually
people had a
my
blue
card
flag, some
right
people
away.
be red the next. So I seen it in school.
See, that's what I'm saying. Cleveland, we don't, it ain't none of that. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Worst comes to
one
worst,
of our
I can call
colors, our Indian
State
colors is
Farm
blue
on
and
Monday
red.
and
So niggas couldn't even
pay with
pick a side.
grandma's
Oh,
credit card or
damn.
something.
Of East Cleveland. So like, niggas could possibly beef with them, even though we from the same side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard like one of the schools is like right in between like a hood and the suburbs, like cause I talked to like female, you know what I'm saying, like I just people's stories and shit. Like I heard a couple stories from Cleveland.
I mean, Cleveland, like I said, it just more so like niggas be getting killed over like drugs and shit. Really ain't no gang banging, man. Like niggas be getting killed over drugs, little prostitution, little shit like that. But
damn,
it ain't really no. It ain't really like this shit. Just one big ass hood.
Ah, okay.
Just a big ass hood.
No specifics.
No specific. It just people getting money, even though it ain't no money. Feel me? It ain't no money in this city. All we got is LeBron.
Damn.
We ain't got no revenue. We ain't got no revenue.
Shit, Chicago too? Well, no, we got the Blackhawks sometimes.
Sometimes.
I mean,
no, we got a few things, but
You got the
But y'all
Blackhawks
got
and
a
the
few
White
things.
Sox.
Y'all like
Sorry,
got
yeah.
like an entertainment type of thing too, cause y'all got people from Chicago, like Keith. I mean, y'all got like how we kind of got for real. It's
Keith
just-
ain't been out here in years.
right though. That's what I'm saying. That's like Cuddy. Like,
Oh, damn. You say he ain't been out there in years?
hell no. He don't even
What?
just really.
I just
He-
seen Cuddy.
He do a show and shit. Like he do shows maybe once a year, but like he don't be really coming. He don't come here. He
Damn.
don't fuck with Cleveland like that.
Wow. That's crazy. That's surprising. I thought he'd do. Damn. I thought he'd do like low key shit out there. He always saying it in the songs, so I'd be like, damn.
Exactly. He don't do shit. He don't really. He don't work with nobody.
You really about that Cleveland shit, or you just trying to like you gonna like move soon so you get like?
Hey, I'm trying to move, man. I've been here.
You said about it.
I mean, like this shit cool. Like, but I've never like for one, like I never grew up listening to Bone Thug, like all like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we gonna hear that shit, but
Yeah.
I never grew up trying to bump Bone Thug or
Facts.
I never even bumped Cuddy. Like, you know, I never was that depressed. You know, or not saying you gotta be depressed, but I never had a moment.
Oh shit.
I
I'll
never had
listen to
a
Cuddy a
moment.
little bit. I'm definitely. I'm a Cuddy fan.
No, people real Cuddy stands, and you could tell why. You know, you could tell why a person listens to a certain music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I never really, I've listened to him. You know, don't get me wrong. Like I didn't listen to the whole album and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I never really like stand his music. Like was a super fan because it just wasn't what I was into. I was always into like Gucci Wayne, Wiz, and like Soulja Boy and Lil B.
Soulja Boy.
The Weeknd. That's really my favorite artist. Weeknd.
Yeah, same here. I like The Weeknd too. Drake, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Drake. You feel me?
Wayne for
Like,
sure. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? All that shit was what I was listening to. I wasn't really listening. Like, people words I know. And Chief Keef, like.
Yeah, Keef, for sure.
People words I know. I don't really know petty words or bone words or that shit. You know, I ain't never really stick with me. It was here. Of course, we had to bump. Well, I ain't say we had to, but them niggas make good music.
Yeah, some of Cuddy shit was smacking. I
didn't relate. You know what I'm saying? It's all about who you relate to, and I only related to certain people, and they weren't from my city. So that's just been my energy since I've been younger. So I definitely trying to dip, especially too because this city don't do. I ain't gonna do shit for real, but end up in two places. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not saying like that's where I want to be or nothing like that, but just being, you know what I'm saying, into what I'm into and shit like that. Just I ain't, you know what I'm saying, trying to be, you know what I'm saying, here stuck. You know what I'm saying? Even though I do this shit for survival, like niggas be doing, we gotta do to survive. I ain't doing this shit because it's cool or because it's what's in, or I'm old as fuck. I got my own crib, like, you know, I got bills. Like, I don't care about none of the hype. I be trying to make money so I can live. So
you got kids? You got kids?
Hell no, I ain't got no kids and none of that shit.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I be thinking more about this shit than just, you know what I'm saying? And then, you feel me? Just like I said, being into what I'm like, I'm my dad's son, you know what I'm saying? My dad, feel me? Like, he made what he did, made what he made and did what he did, you feel me? So, like, I was only influenced by that, too. So, or other people, you feel me? To get money, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, you know what I'm saying? Getting money, you feel me? So, like, I'm not going to work and trying to, you know what I'm saying, make something. But then at the same time, I got, like, a gift. So, I try to, like, feel me, at the same time, invest what I do into that and shit like that. And to, like I said, to live. So, but at the same time, niggas be hating, you feel me? Or shit, police, anything. I was just in jail, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit happen, you know what I'm saying? So, like, shit be happening. And I ain't trying to get caught up in shit for real. I really got to really be out to be 2 feet in the rap shit. You feel me? You gotta, like, kind of leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm into it because it's how I survive. So I really be trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? Really be trying to dip, but I'm here.
Alright, man. Shit. I'm gonna let you get up out of here and close this one out. Shit. What you got? Some new tracks? Something coming out soon this week, next week, something like that? You want to let everybody know?
Just, man, for real, just follow me on the gram, Instagram, you know what I'm
Everything will be up there on the gram?
Huh?
All your shit will be up there on the gram?
Yeah, I always be posting, like, when I'm about to drop. Try to keep people, you know what I'm saying, on their toes a little bit. I never got no specific dates. It's just based on how I feel, so. There's some shit coming for sure. I'm probably about to drop some videos and shit. Probably got a couple of videos coming.
Hell yeah, definitely do those joints. That's how I like really started fucking with Keith. After the videos, like he had the songs, but once I started seeing him in videos,
yeah,
cause he just was doing like crazy shit. I'm like, damn, this dude is retarded. You know what I'm saying? Then you hear extra stories and shit in the background, and shit is crazy, man.
Exactly.
You gotta give them visuals too. Like you got you already got the audio.
Exactly. Once you got a following on your like you say on the audio and people they know your voice and stuff, now it's time for them to see your life.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm focused on this year too, cause like a lot of last year I dropped vids, but not on my page, like not the people that was following me. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like dropping different places, getting, especially on Elevator. I was dropping on Elevator, just getting people to follow me. Now that I got a little following, I'm about to start pushing that shit.
Hell yeah. Shit, I definitely think you still try to do that vlog and shit like that daily.
Oh no, hell yeah. Definitely. That was like my plan. I used to do that shit. Like I said, bro, Wiz like my biggest influence, more than Gucci probably. If I had to like sign to somebody or like, you know what I'm saying, say who had the most influence on me, I'd probably say Wiz Khalifa. And them days was like one of the biggest things that changed that for me. So
I fuck with Wiz too. I just seen him over the summer. That shit was crazy.
I just met that nigga when I was in Cali. Finally, first time, that shit was crazy. I'm on the second time.
Damn.
But First time for real, for real.
You hung out with him and shit?
No, I didn't get to hang with him. He was doing like a commercial for something.
Damn.
I got to take a picture with him and dap him up and shit like that. Gave him some music.
I almost did. I was trying to get over, like I had my camera and shit. I was trying to get over the stage, and then Burner gave me like 2 joints and a water bottle, but I was trying to get on stage to see Wiz and shit. You know what I'm saying? With the camera and shit.
Right.
On some crazy shit, but
yeah, they gave you the free bud.
hell yeah, nah, he was cool. He gave me a water bottle. It was hot as fuck. You know what I'm saying? He was cool.
Oh damn.
Hell yeah. I fuck with it. I got it on camera too. But
huh?
I said, but yeah, we can damn near wrap this up. I'm gonna get to chopping this up. I'm gonna have this up by tomorrow. The regular video, and then, but it's already went on live and shit. But
big bet. Yeah, send me all this as soon as you can tonight or whatever. So look at it and shit like that.
For sure.
You know, I posted this shit so people go check it out.
Hell yeah. Hey man, shit. If you need a cameraman for real, if I'm in Cleveland, I got you. Anything.
I like shit.
If I see you need, I definitely got you. I'm down. I've been recording. That's what I'm saying. Like my friends skateboard and shit. Like it's. Like car shit, my friends do drift cars and shit. Like I always film shit. It's just
right.
I ain't got no what the fuck. Like why can't I? Like what the fuck? I don't know. I like doing it too. Like what's wrong? Niggas be wanting to just sit down. I was trying to sit down, chill. They ain't really up for no activities, man. Like do something. Just sitting there getting high and shit. Ain't doing nothing. That's what I'm saying. Do something, man.
Out of this day.
Exactly. What the fuck? That's like.
Dead ass. No, see, after people probably see this, they probably gonna want to be on it.
Right after you talk about it and explain it, they just want to hop on it.
No, you gotta have somebody that want to do it though, for sure.
Hell yeah, I ain't got no passion, man.
Correct.
Rolling up another one.
Oh no, this bitch I had unrolled. This on some corny shit. I'm probably about to roll up another one for real. Cause this shit acting stupid. Yeah, man, I definitely can't wait to see this shit.
Hell yeah.
Shit, bye.
But shit, alright, man. Be smooth. I hit your line about whatever, and you ever in Chicago, whatever. We'll talk about it, bro. For sure, man.
I'm gonna keep you in the loop.
For sure.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck.